Hi, good morning. Welcome into the Achievable Bodies online studio. My name is Becky Barton. This is my little home from home, teaching classes from what was my dining room. Today's class is your Fitball, gym ball, Swiss ball, whatever you call it, wherever you are. Firm up, fun exercise class. Now, gym balls are very good if you have bad backs, hips, knees or ankles, because the ball will take the pressure off. It's also a very good challenge for your natural balance and stability. You can find out which is your little weakest parts and which is your stronger parts. All you need is a Fitball, some weights, and that can be any household implement if you don't have any weights, and a mat. Now if you're on a really thick carpet and you don't need a mat, a towel will do just to protect your skin against the surface. If you've never used a Fitball before, I will very quickly go through how you know it's the right size for you. I know I do it every time, but Fitballs have measurements on the side. Now I'm in the UK, and that's centimetres as well as feet and inches, but there's the easiest way to do it. You blow it up until when you're sitting on it, your hips are slightly higher than your knees. If you sit on a Fitball and your knees are up here, your knees are going to hurt. Your back is going to hurt, you're going to struggle. So a 53-55 centimetre Fitball goes up to about 5'4", 5'5", and a push. A 65 will go from about 5'5" to 5'8", 5'9", and a 75 will go 5'9" and above. Then what you do if you get a new one is don't use an electric pump, they don't really work very well. You pump it up, let it down, pump it up a bit, let it down, so that it gets that natural stretch. The chances of you being able to pump it up first time straight away without having a little bit of give left in the ball are pretty small, so just give yourself time. It's good arm exercise anyway. So when you sit on that ball, you sit right on the top in the middle, you don't tuck your pelvis under, and you check that your bum is just slightly higher than your knees. Level is okay. You're still going to struggle a bit with your knees. So if you're doing anything on the Fitball and you feel any discomfort in your knee or lower back, let me know and we will try and sort something out between us. Any questions you have, leave in the comments or PM me via both the Facebook pages or my own Facebook page or any other contact you've got, and I will try to get back to you. I do read everything and try to respond to everything that needs a response. If you've got any injuries or ailments I need to know about so that I can shout out alternatives, just let me know. If there's anything else, like asthma, epilepsy, diabetes, obviously I can't physically see you, so the disclaimer that's tagged with this video or with this video that's gone on my Facebook page, make sure that you've agreed to it so that I know that you are taking full responsibility. I know that sounds a bit long-winded, but I have to do that every now and then. And water, if you need water. So please try and drink during the class at least once or twice. I still meet loads of people that never bother drinking and wonder why their muscles ache and their legs twitch at night. So we're going to sit on that ball. And for some reason, my lights have decided after 10 months to work today. They should have been doing this for 10 months. Are you ready? So if you notice, I'm going to sit right on top of the wall. I'm not going to sit to the front with my hips tucked under me. And I've got my hips slightly higher than my knees, so there's no pressure on the knees. We're just going to circle the hips. Don't circle the legs, circle the hips. Get that core going. Change direction. Woo. Forward and back, get that tilt. Now I'm not rolling the feet. Good old pure energy music, love it. License free, even better. Figure of 8. Woo. Change direction. That's the interesting bit. No movement. Hitch. 1, 2, 3, really sharp as you've got cramp. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn the music up. Wake everybody up. And again. One more. For 2. Back bit. Come on. Shut that door with your hip. Single. Step touch. Let the ball roll underneath you. Don't try and keep it still. Have a little bit of bounce with it. Yeah, this is your warm-up. Try to get your heart rate up a little bit. You know that drop's going to come in a minute, don't you? When that drop comes, this leg goes out and the arms come. Half drop. Change. Don't crouch, slouch. Woo! Pushing. Can you hear the bell there? 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And change, go. Hey. Heels. Up, 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 up. Woo! Got it. Ready, out and in. Leaving your knees. Don't do this. Shoulders up. Hup. Jump them out and bounce. In and bounce. Out and bounce. Woo! In and bounce. Out and in. Woo! Elbows. The arms. Both. Elbows. Excuse me. Heel. Don't hold the ball still. Heel to heel. Heel. Trying to get that heart rate up a bit. Heel to heel. Heel to heel. Heel to heel. Cossack. Heels. Right, you're going to do 2 bounces and freeze on the 3rd. Squat position. Release the toes. Don't lean forward. Stop. Now I'm not leaving the ball completely. A little bit at the back of my thigh is maintaining contact. Put the butts off. Woo! Right, 1, 2 up, lifting the leg up. Hey, hey, got it? Got it, come on. Don't let this knee do this. So this knee doing that, you're going to wobble, lock. Right from your pelvic floor, up. Woo! You all wobble, everybody wobbles as you can see. Alternate singles. And the further away you are, the more that's going to hurt your knees. So, single leg. One. Single leg. Woo, lost it. There's me gone. Good, take it out. Right. Sitting on the middle of the ball, not the front or the back. Out, out. Knee, over ankle. Okay, don't let them drop in. aware of the fact your body is one interconnected unit. Not legs, arms, abs, chest, back, head. So if you don't squeeze your waist, put your belly in, tighten your back, and squeeze your glutes or your core muscles, this is going to be difficult. But if you build that foundation of strength, your legs are going to be able to cope. Ready to get one heel lifted. Up. And try not to favor away from it. Woo. 2. Hey. You know where this goes, yeah? Stop. 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 Don't do 1, 2 down. 1, 2 up. Stay up. Heels. Push them high. Make them click. Bend together. Still not sitting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Yes. Okay. One thing to remember. One day you'll be able to balance perfectly. The next day you'll be loving the floor. Okay? So I'm going to bring my leg in. And I'm going to turn it out from the hip. Not just turning the foot or dropping the knee. Turn that out, bring that up. So that knee is pointing that way, that knee is pointing that way, and there is your triangle of stability. Here, not here, because when you do this, the ball rolls back and you don't feel stable. You don't feel stable anyway, so. Up. Up, good morning! Woo. Come on. A pause. And the pause goes right from the bladder all the way up. Pull everything up. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good, take it down. Remember, turn that knee and put out equally, not one more than the other. And get ready. The taller you sit, the easier it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Pull up. Woo. Come on. Everyone's got pelvic floor. It's not a woman thing. It's male and women. Come on. Squeeze! 2 more hard squeeze. Right here. Oh. Okay. Your legs should be feeling it by now. Right, we are going to get hold of your weights. Now choose a weight that challenges you. One that makes you think. So if we're doing 12 reps of an exercise, 11 and 12 need to be where your concentration is. If you can just do this. Woo. Okay. Sitting, standing, that same posture counts. So when you stand up, you're going to be up here. When you sit, you can either have your feet here or one in front of the other, but don't slouch and roll. Here we go, curl. Remember, the lower is the important part. I know I'm hitting you with that across the face every day, but it's not a drop. So many guys think that it's the lift. Okay. The control is whether you control that lengthening muscle. You want to have Popeye arms, you've got to have Popeye arms for strength. Come on, second set. 1, belly tight, waist squeeze, back brace. Pretty much. Squeeze the world. Woo. Last set. No swinging. Don't stop at the side. Come on. angle again. And I'm going to bring the arm in the center without turning the shoulder. And it's long. It's not resting on your lap like Granny's handbag. It's down here. Lift by lifting the shoulder. So you can see I'll do it just by lifting the arm is that shoulder. Pull the shoulder back and down. Come on, use it. All the muscles join up. The arm muscles join the shoulder muscles into the back. Use all of it. 4, 3, come up. 2, come up. 1, take it down. Good job. So when you're lifting, you're not just doing this. You're lifting here as well, yeah? Use all of it. Ready? You know me. Have to wait for the beat in the music. Sorry. 1, 2. Here's tight. Corset tight. 8. Now you should be starting to have to concentrate on your technique. Right. I'm going to go to the side. I tend to put one foot in front of the other because I've got a twisted pelvis. You don't have to. It's your choice. But I want to keep things square over my knees. Again, I'm pulling my shoulder blade down, not just lifting the arm. Pull the shoulder blade towards the middle of your back. Back and down, fold it like a bird's wing. Think of it that way. That's the word for it. Woo! Okay. Shoulders back and down. This bit here, lifted so you can breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. One of my clients said she does her housework to this music because it powers her on. She must move fast. Come on. Woo! Shot. Right, I'm going to go sideways for this one so you can see. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. It's so hard to sit still today. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. Woo! Powering those arms today. Testing this because if you're here, you're going to know it. Ready for your halos? See, it goes under my nose. There are different forms of halo. We're going to do the low one. And change. Woo! Such heavy music. Lift that lower. Going to challenge this in a minute. Okay. Challenge. Toes slightly out, knees slightly out. Don't do this. You can't balance with your foot. Other foot. It's not on the floor. So you've only got one foot on the floor. Woo! Good job. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more up, then we're going to do floor work, and then we'll come back up. Otherwise, the format stays the same, and we always miss out some of the stuff we can do freestyling. So I'm going to just push my weight slightly out of the way. Side star, side plank. And it's you. Okay. On my knee, this leg comes here. Gonna drape. Now, this leg pushes, but from here on in, this is the leg that works. So I'm gonna push up so that I can get that foot in and push over. It's right under my hip. This foot is not on the side, it's digging in like an ice crampon, not that I've ever had one of those. And my weight is on my hip. Counterbalance is to keep your hip open. Don't roll. Now if your floor like mine is very, very slippy and you want to brace yourself against the wall, that is fine. The thing is you might kick it, but we'll see. Woo. Now if I look down at the floor, I'm going to overbalance, so I'm going to stare straight at you. See how everything is opening forward? Now I'm going to bring this foot down, and I'm going to dig it in a little bit. 2, 3, 4. You go that way if it's easier. Your legs going to get in the way no matter where you go. 2, 3, 4. Change sides. That one is much harder because your foot will slip, but it's also very hard to kick because you've got a wall. So everything from here to here squeezes tight. Good. And on the floor, hip forward, eyes to you. Sliding. Now this leg has to be straight. If this leg is bent, you're going to really wobble. I'm going to fall off on the next one because my foot's sliding so much. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so hard. 5. Can you see me going? Here I go. 7, 8. Oh. I'm going to have to get sticky pads in my shoes. Definitely. Right. Grab that mat. Pull weights, you mat the floor. And grab your water if you can. Okay. Want your weights to be here. Yeah? Your legs, your weights can be where you grab them without being out here so you have to do some weight dance. And your legs there, I don't want your legs up here. This is nice, but that's not where we're going. Grabbing hold of your weights, she says. Push it up for 2, down for 2. Now I'm going wide at the bottom, touch at the top. You can probably see I've got my fingers quite released. That's on purpose. It's making me use the push of my chest and arms rather than grip on really tight. Can you go singles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1. Come on, we're going to work it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. 8. Lower 2 right. 90-degree angle and up. Lower 2 left. No weak arms. So I don't want those hands to drop in. your body isn't rolling. You're just moving the arm. Woo! One more. Okay, bring them down. So what you want when you go out is a 90-degree angle down. Not down here or in. Completely straight from finger to elbow, elbow to shoulder. We're now going to do that with your bum in the air, which is why your legs are here. They're here where you can dig in with your heels, your ankles, and the backs of the thighs. Arms in place first, shoulders relaxed, chin drawn in, and then your butt is going to push up, get your balance, then we start with the arms. Come on, squeeze the glutes, squeeze. Hold it at the top, right down and up, left down and up. Right down and up, left down and up, right, two more, and then your butt goes down, come on. Arms up, bum down, then the arms, good job. You'll probably find, without realising, that your bum is going to start to lower. So make sure that you try really, really hard to push it up the whole time. Same weights, narrow. Straight up. Straight up. Think about the fact that you're using your chest in between your shoulder blades and everything. It's not just waving your arms in the air. Woo! Hold. Right down and up. Left down and up. Right down and up. Left down and up. Right down and up. And again, and again, and again. Four more. Four more. You said that before, I know. Leave them up, slowly down, and release. You ready to push that butt up? So, let me just show you something. This isn't pushing your bum in the air. You try to get your bum higher than your waist and chest. Okay, so you should look like a rather wobbly ski slope. Good. Up here. Go. Woo! Come on, squeeze. Squeeze. Hold. Down and up, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze, don't let it drop. Push it up, higher, higher. 2 more, 4 more. Down, good job. Great. Your arms should know that they've done something. Okay, I'm going to get a smaller weight because that gives me cramp in my hands. Again, a little tip, you might find that you start to lean to one side. So, put your hands on your hips, line your knees, hips and shoulders up. The amount of people that don't lie straight, I spend so much time in my class doing. Now you're straight, so you look down your body, and if you don't look straight, straighten up. Here we go, take a sit up. See how I throw the weight out so my body has to follow it? And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Again. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Right, I've migrated, I don't know about you, so I'm going to move myself back down my mat a bit. Get ready. Hold it this way. Yeah? 90 degrees, not past 90. Arms out. Drop the knees to the right, head to the left. Squeeze the waist, come back up. Left, right. Right, left. Squeeze up. Didn't have to say it like that. Left, right. Squeeze up. Right, left. Up. Left, right. Up. Right, left. Up. Left, right. And up. Good job. Okay, put the ball in between the legs. Starting here to here. You should have this part holding the ball, not this part. Hand under your bum if you need to. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Come on, come on, come on. Really easy. It's the amount of time you do it. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Right. You're going to add on a reverse curl. Reverse curl works your lower abs. The bit everybody wants flat. Sit-ups is here. This is a little one flat. Abs are made in the kitchen and then in the gym. But if you want these flatter, you've got to do reverse curls. So you're going to go, bend the legs, straighten the leg, and then try to post your legs straight up the chimney. Not over your head, straight up. Ready? So you go. Bend, straight, up, down. Bend, straight, up, down. Bend, straight, up, down. Bend, straight, up. Let's go. Two more. Feel my knees and ankles cracking. Woo! Good. Bring it down. Right. Bring it in again to that 90. Arms here. Now I want you to try and get your hips curl up and touch your last rib. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, not lifting my head. Squeezing here. Squeeze your waist. Squeeze your waist. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. If you're doing that and you're getting any tension in your neck and chin and you want to figure out what's going on, get in contact with me. But mainly most people do this and then do everything from here and their ab muscles are sitting by the pool having a cocktail. You lead by here. So I'm going to not lift this at all. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze my belly. Then my arms come up. Release the belly and drop. Squeeze. Release. Exhale, squeeze. Try it with me. Now I want you to squeeze that so tight. Come on, inhale, exhale. Squeeze. Then pulse. pulse here. Feel your body doing that contraction. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job. Right. You go over and hold the ball between the shoes, the ankles, and the inside of the calf. It makes sense when you see it. I'll do it wrong as well as right for you. First thing first, I'm going to try and make sure I'm in a fairly straight line. Now I've got the ball resting on my foot and in between the foot. Because now I can squeeze the whole of the leg to lift and lower the ball. Here. Here. And I go to the other side. I'll show you why you don't have it higher up the leg. From here. Oh, your waist should be killing. Woo! She said, with love. Take it down. Now if you have it higher up, with the feet flapping, you've got no grip. And your knees eventually start to really hurt because your joints are trying to hold on, rather than engaging the muscles and the tendons. Woo. You ready, my lovelies? So, here, watch what happens if I do it like this. You roll, because you've got no grip. That was your break. Woo. It's got to be here. This is the bit that tightens. This shortens, the legs have to lift. Don't throw it. It's a squeeze from here and a squeeze from here, not the throw of the legs. Woo! Bring it down. Good job. Right. Coming up. We're going to do 2 different types of roll out. I'll try and explain it to you, and again, if you want me to do a little private video call with you to check, the idea is your body stays straight with your bum under. No pushing out. That's a nice release on your hamstrings, but that's not what we're doing. So we're going to do the easy one first. I've got my feet planted. Toes can be in or out. Don't tell anyone I said that. And then the first thing you do is tuck that out the way. Okay? See if you can get it. Go as a unit. You see my body's going as a unit. I'll do it wrong. Oh God, that hurts. You know, if your back hurts, you've got it wrong. I'm not going very far. I'm not going too far because I'll lose technique. And back. If you can practice that in front of the mirror, not in front, sideways onto the mirror or a window, 99% of people do this. Don't leave it behind. It's a friend. You take it with you, and then you come back. Right, a harder version. And this really works your core if you get it right. You have to stay tucked under. The moment you stick your butt out, goodbye to technique. See my body, it's not moving, it's just my belly in, bum under. Woo. You're shaking. If you're not shaking, you're doing something wrong. One more. Bum. And then arms. There's always a reason behind every technique. So if you hear the same, different instructors saying the same thing over and over again, then whoo! I nearly frisbeed my light out. Okay, just come over. Equal weight, so the feet push back. My hands have got weight on. Squeeze your belly bum, lift one up. Belly bum squeeze. Belly bum squeeze. Back waist as well. One leg. Head down. Right arm, left leg. Don't forget you squeeze the world. 2 more. 1 more. Back. Now, if you have a milestone belt on or a heart rate monitor, that will make you feel sick. So you have to be careful. But quick technique lesson. If you do this is going to hurt. So the first thing you do is you squeeze the belly, then the waist and the back and the bum, and then lift. And you will feel it where you need to. So I'm going to squeeze my waist, belly, back, bum, then lift, and it's here. If I don't squeeze anything and lift, I don't feel it in my glutes, but I will feel it in my back at some point. Maybe not now, maybe not for a couple of months, but eventually you really, really will feel it a lot. Okay, so, plank. Here we go, knee behind the ball. Take the ball out, so that your hands are on the center, not here again, get it out of the way. Then go forward. Still notice, I'm going to have to move, still notice that with my bum tucked under, I'm here, not here. Slide the knees back. But away. Look. Shoulders away from the ears, big gap between the chest and the ball, not pushing back into your bum, but pushing back into your heel. Knee down, come back. Now, if you've never been sure that you're doing the plank right, if you go onto the Achievable Bodies online studio Facebook page, look under media or albums or files, there's an album called The How To, and I break down how to do a proper plank. Ideally, you should have 2 rows. So it goes middle finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, second toe. One straight line. And then the other. So it's not feet together and arms apart, or arms together and feet apart. 2 parallel lines. So, here to here. I do lock my hands, but I'm not going to tell if you do. Then I'm trying to line my knees up with my elbows and shoulders, take it back, push up out the shoulders so you can breathe, tuck the bum under and push. Drive into those heels, come on. My arms are shaking, I must be doing it right. Knee, and release. Don't drop down, don't collapse onto the ball, because you'll be collapsing by pulling into your lower back. Playtime. I've just started to reintroduce this. So, if the ball is the right height for you, you should be able to grab it with your knees. Like you're trying to stop it rolling away with it. All the plan here is now that boring old adult that thinks that being in control of everything makes life normal has to go away and realise you can't control anything. You then put your hands here, not here. What you're going to do with your hands is try and roll the ball away. Now if you look, my hands are really far forward, but I haven't walked them there. They've rolled there. A lot of people put their hands on the wall and they go like this. But your weight is back here. You're trying to bring those knees underneath your belly button. And you will have weeks when you can do it, and you will have weeks when you can't. But if you walk again, you can see that I'm wobbling and correcting. So that is all of your deeper core muscles firing off and working. So that wobble is just as good as a non-wobble. There are so many things you can do from here. You can pull onto your knees and up. I will give you a tip for that if you want it. When you want to come up, you keep your knees forward and you old man it. Yeah? You give it a bit of a Mr. Bean. You don't push the knees back, you push your hips forward. So, when you're here, you push your knees forward so your bum is on your heels. And then I'm not going to push my knees forward, I'm going to push my hips forward. Because that is where your balance is completely opposite to where you think it's going to be. And those little balance things are going to be really good. If you've got an imbalance on one side to the other, you will notice it. So if you're imbalanced on the right side, you'll notice that you go one way. If you're unbalanced the other, you'll notice that you go the other way. So allow yourself to wobble. And worst case scenario is that. I've been doing this 20 years, I have never seen anybody fall on their face because you won't let yourself. It's just something you don't tend to do. So, get a hold of that ball. Take one foot out, push back into it, and then walk the ball away, fingertips. Change. Now I'm trying to push my straight leg heel to the floor, and I'm trying to walk the ball as far away as I can. Come back in. Take a seat on top of the ball, sitting long and tall. I'm going to see if I can find the stretching music, and then knock everything over in your room. We're going to take a beautiful little hamstring stretch. Really sit on top of the ball. Again, don't sit in front. If you've got your calves touching the ball, you're fine. Lift up, heel, body up, go forward as if you're going to go towards the front of the room and then drop. Roll up, change, lift, drop. And then if you drop the head, you get more of a stretch and your head's lifted up. Like that. Sitting tall, inhale. Lift very easy on the Fitball to push your head, don't push it. Okay, left hand outside of the right knee, right hand outside of the left butt cheek, lift, turn to look at the wall behind you. And change. Center up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Shoulders forward, but they always end up with them back and down, back and down. One more. You got it. Well done, guys. Good Fitball class. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I always say the same thing. Message me, get in contact, leave a comment, anything you need to know. I do go through them several times a day when I get a break, and I will try to answer anything you want. If I don't know, I'm honest and I will tell you. I'm not a physio, I'm not a doctor, but I will do my best to help you with anything related to working out and getting your body feeling stronger, healthier and safer. I'm going to be doing an indoor walking workout soon. Maybe you want to join me for that, but if not, have a wonderful rest of the day. If you've done this in the evening, have a wonderful rest of the evening. Look forward to seeing you here soon. Take care of yourself, guys.